Hey guys, good afternoon, evening, morning, wherever you're watching me for, whichever time you're watching me. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate every one of you. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys went to church today. It was awesome in the presence of the Lord. Yeah. Thank you guys. Today's topic is going to be love. Yes, you heard me right. Love. Love, love, love. Many people misquote the word. Many people take it for advantage. Many people misuse it. So we are going to be digging deep and checking the word love. Love, love, love. Yes, today's video, we're going to be talking about love. We'll take some verses from from the Bible as well. Just a little to compare, to know how important love is in one life. Without love, you can literally definitely not survive this earth without love. So we all need love. Yes, you heard me right. Love, love, love. All right, guys, without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video, which says love. We are talking about love today. Yes, waiting be love. What do you understand by the word love? What do you understand by the word love? Love means when you cherish something, when you hold something tight, when you are so attached to something, when you love something. Yeah, it simply means is attachment, what you cherish, what you want, what you yearn for. Yeah, what you yearn for is an attachment. When you love something, you are so attached to that thing. When you love something, you are so attracted to that thing. So love is an affection, is an attraction. So let's deep down. Let's talk a little things. How do you know when someone really love you? Like the word we say, there is no greater love than that of a mother and a child. I believe that, and I agree with it. There is no better love than that of a mother and a child. Yes, that's true. Correct. 100% right and correct. Yes, without wasting much of your time, I'm just being playful and joking. Yeah. So, love. Well, many of us, we misunderstand the word love. We misuse it. We misquote it. We just take it for granted. We say, I beg you, na normal. Like there are some adage there that say the one we love most are the one we offend most. That's not true. The one we love most are the one you don't even want to offend. Correct. Not the ones we love most are the one we offend most. Of course. If you love somebody, you don't want to offend that person. You don't want to see that person go angry, cry, pain, anything that will literally break that person's heart or break yours also. You don't want it. You just want to be with the person. You just want to love the person. You just want to be attached to the person. So the word love is not for granted. God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son. His only, because he loved the world and he gave. Love is giving. So because he loved the whole world and he gave his only begotten son. And if you look at they say the greatest commandment is love. You can't leave this earth. You can't stay without love. You can definitely not survive without love. You have to love somebody. Say love one another. Love is the greatest of all. Yes. How do you know that somebody loves you? Very simple. If you want to know that somebody loves you, there are some steps, there are some criteria, there are some protocols, there are some laws that guides that someone truly loves you. What are those laws? The first of all is how the person treats you and respects you. Love is respect. When you love somebody, you respect that person to the core. Even if you don't want to do that, and just because of the love you have for that person, you have to do it. That is love. When you love somebody, you don't want to offend that person because why you love that person. When you love somebody, you don't want to hurt that person because why you love that person. When you love somebody, you don't want to see that person cry or bring pains into that person because why you love that person. Imagine, for instance, let's make a little bit comparison. Have you ever, for those of us parents, whether mother or father parents, have you ever been in a situation where your child is sick And you are like, oh God, I wish this sickness would just be transferred to me and let me manage it instead of this little child. Because why? You love the child. You don't want the child to suffer. You don't want any pain. Even whether for your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, wife, you see sometimes when they are passing through things, say, oh God, why don't me just pass through this thing and let the next person be okay? Because why? You love that person. Because you cherish that person, because you hold that person, because you value the person. That is why you are doing those things. Love is sacrifice. You sacrifice a lot. You compromise. You sacrifice for love. Yes, that is love. For you to know that somebody truly love you, the person must show you respect at all time. I know sometimes you say, for instance, the man not they respect me or the woman not they respect me, but outside, you must say, no, don't talk to my husband like that, or don't talk to my wife like that, don't talk to my boyfriend like that, or don't talk to my girlfriend like that. What are you doing? This, that, that, or your children. You see, when you love somebody, like we parents now, we always want to defend our children wherever they are, whatever they are doing. We truly want to defend them. Even if we know that they are wrong, then later you now say, I know this thing you did was not good, but because I don't want to disgrace you outside, that is why I defend you. Yes, that is love. Love. You correct with love. You don't say because you love this person, you no. That's not love. You don't bully people because you love them. You don't shout at people because you want to tell them that you love them. You don't talk to people anyhow because you say you love them. That is not love. That is disrespect. And wherever there is disrespect, there is no love. When you have disrespect, when there is disrespect, there is no love. Love correct with love. Darling, honey, sweetheart, baby, what you did just now, I didn't like it. So please don't do it again. Even if people are there, you have to, separate. Not, if you try and not look at people there, that's not love. Love defend. Love will defend you wherever you are. It will defend you first of all before it will not tell you what you did was wrong. That is love. Love will defend you. I didn't say robbing Peter to pay Paul when you know this person steal this thing and you are trying to say it's not the person. No, not that kind of defend I'm talking about. The defend is that even if when you know you are wrong, he will plead on your behalf and say, maybe it was a mistake or maybe he didn't do it deliberately. At least hear from the person first. Okay, forgive. Okay, for my sake, all those things. Yes, that is love. Not when you know somebody did something, that is wickedness. That is not love. If you know somebody is the one that did something and is going to hurt another person and is already hurting another person and you're trying to cover up because you love that person, that one is wickedness. That is not love at all. It's wickedness. Love is the where you come in and fill in the gap and say, okay, please for my sake, or okay, punish me for the sake, or please for my sake forgive. Yes, that is love. Another thing that love also does for you to know that somebody also love you, the person will defend you. How? Maybe there is a quarrel coming, there is a fight coming, they've said something on your behalf, something want to happen, something is going wrong. The person will definitely tell you. It will not allow those things to come to you before. It will not say, I heard it before. No, that is love. It will definitely tell you that see what these people are planning on, but don't say I told you. Know how to manage yourself or escape from it. Yeah. So that is love. Love is that particular time where people sacrifice dearly for you. You truly know that this person truly love you. When somebody sacrifice dearly for you, sacrifice doesn't mean the person must give you money, the person must dash you his car or her car or house, or sacrifice mean, okay, I'm supposed to be in this place, but because I love you, okay, let me stay with you or let me be with you. Or there's a particular thing the person is supposed to do or you are supposed to do, and it was okay, don't worry, I will do it. You squeeze out your time, your body, your soul, your spirit, everything, just to be with that person or just to help that person. Love is sacrifice. You make a lot of sacrifice, a lot of sacrifice. Like for instance, there was a lady. This lady, she said when she was in Nigeria, her best food was garden egg and yam, and which the boyfriend then knew. So they came to Europe and they were married. And immediately she stepped in. She came from Nigeria, Africa, and the man told her, "Please, don't cook garden egg in this house." The lady was like, "Why? Why? Why is it so? You know that's my best food." The man say anytime he eat it, it gave him bad luck. So you have to stop it. Don't cook it in this house. I didn't say you should not eat it. You can eat it elsewhere, but don't cook it in this house. In that case, that shows the amount of love. The lady has to sacrifice, and that is her best food. She has to sacrifice just because of her husband, because she loves her husband. So those are the kind of love we are talking about. Those are the kind of sacrifice we are talking about. What if a man was smoking? The man loves cigarettes. Cigarette is not a sin, it's just the act on it because it damage. That is why they are telling you it's not good or it's not good. Because it make you, definitely when you are a smoker, it instantly make you an arrogant. Just like a lady, when you dress rough, you are half naked, it signify you as a prostitute. Whether you are sent, whether you are a pastor or whatever you are, definitely it just they already know your signal, your type, what you are, what you stand, what you represent already. So it is when you dress, even when you dress normal, you are a prostitute, you dress normal, people will look at you, this one is a saint, those things that attract and give you a figure instantly, and it give you discretion. Somebody don't have to look elsewhere before it give you the description of what you are or what you will be, you know so those are the things that we are talking about. When a man is smoking and he loves smoking, and you as a lady, you come into that man's life, you say, please, I truly love you, or the man truly love you, say, I can't stand smoke. If the man truly love you, he will sacrifice, he will forsake that cigarette for your love, because why he love you. He will forsake it. If somebody is doing something wrong, and that's, everybody have their own hobby. You don't have to judge anybody for what kind of hobby they have. So if you are the type that have that kind of hobby, and the next person come into your life, because we are not all raised by the same parents or the same family or the same environment, we have different characters and different things we like. Just because you love that person, you will be able to sacrifice for that person. Yes, love is sacrifice. It's sacrifice. Love is endurance. Love is patience. Love is bearing. Bearing, not in the sense that a man or a woman will go and get pregnant for another man, or the man pregnant another woman, or bringing another woman to the house, or beating you, domestic violence, all those things. That's not the kind of bearing we are talking. Love will help you to believe on somebody. When you believe on somebody, you wait till that thing manifests. That is the bearing we're talking about. You wait till it manifests. You don't just say, I've been waiting for long, or I can't anymore, which means you don't love that person. Because love is perseverant, love is bearing, love is patient, love is kind. No matter how was that person, with your love, you can change that person. With your love, you can keep that person. I'm not talking about you marrying an arrogant man or a womanizer or a prostitute or so like that. Then you not think because of your love, the person will change. No, change come from within. The kind of change I'm talking about, that you can change that person, the more love you show the person, the more the person gets to know you, the more the person is meek, the more the person is calm, the more the person is coming back to life, the more the person want to be like you. That's the kind of love I'm talking about. Some women will say, I will change her, or the man will say, I will change the woman. No, that's not the kind of love bearing I'm talking about. So don't say because a woman love you, you have to pregnant another woman, or you have to bring in another wife, or you have to have a girlfriend or concubines, or I don't know what, just because the person love you and is going to stay. No, you also as a woman, don't say because the man love you, you have a boyfriend or you have a girlfriend, or you have children for another man, you want to come and give to this particular one because you know the person love you. No, that's not the kind of patient I'm talking about. So the kind of patient we are talking about is whatever is wrong, you'll be able to try and make it right. Say all scripture are made for correction, rebuking. Yes, let's dive into some verses in the Bible to know how deeply love is. Our Lord God dedicate a full chapter for just love. A full chapter for just love. Love, the way many of us see love these days, is just sex making. You just want to sleep with each other. That's not love. The English people call it exercise. You are exercising yourself. You are just intercourse, intimacy. Is different from love. That will not stop you from loving. If not, when you see prostitutes outside, it's men that are coming to sleep with them. If is because they are going intimate, That's why they love them. Then they will marry them or take them away for them. Yes, I know some do happen. But no, that's not the kind of love I'm talking about. Okay? Many of us just think if you love somebody, you have to be sleeping with the person. It doesn't even do. You can love somebody without even sleeping with the person. It doesn't really deal with sleeping with the person, sleeping with you, or all those things. No, that's not it at all. But it's part of it. Yes. The more intimate with feelings. There are some people they get intimate with you without feelings. Why some get intimate with you with feelings? When it's with feelings, it develop. And if you also look at these days, some people will say love never dies. Who says so? That particular adage is very, very wrong. Yes, 100% wrong. I said it. Prove me wrong anytime, any day, anywhere. It is wrong. Who said love never dies? Human being doesn't die. What about the love? If a human being can die, what will now happen to the love? Who is going to love? Is it not human? Is it not human? Is it not living things that is going to love? No. Love do dies. It's like a plant. When you plant a plant, if you don't water it, if you don't cultivate it, if you don't do all the necessary things you are supposed to do, the plant will die. But even when the plant is dead, the reason why most of you are thinking true love doesn't die, even when the plant is dead and you come back to cultivate it, to amend it, to nurture it, it will grow back. That is why you believe that true love never dies. It is when you come back to nurture it that if it's still alive to come back, then it will grow. If you see some, when it's not alive anymore, then it will not grow. It's dead and it's dead forever. So also human. You say because I love this person and no matter what, even if I spend that many years, I will still come. No. Love do dies. Love dies when you don't nurture, when you don't water, when you don't cultivate, when you don't do those things that you're supposed to do to make it, to keep it alive, it do dies. Of course, true love dies. You can love. Have you never seen maybe for instance you have a particular thing, whether dress, shoe, whatever it is, you love that dress or you love that earrings or you love that particular thing too much to the extent that you want to have it every day, every minute, every hour. But what happened when it went out? When it went out, what will happen? You definitely will throw it away. You definitely will do without it. You definitely will put it aside. Yes, so also love is. When it when you out, there is nothing you can do. You have to step out. That is true love. True love do die. So if you say true love doesn't die, you're joking. True love do dies. Of course. Let's take some verses from the Bible. We're looking at Songs of Solomon today because God dedicates the full Songs of Solomon for just love. Whether be it love making, being appreciative, being whatever. Love also do appreciate. So let's look at it in the book of Songs of Solomon 4. We'll start from verse 1. 4 verse 1. We'll read down. We'll be jumping the chapter. I'll read some verses there. Verse 1 for Sons of Solomon 4 verse 1. It say, Behold, say, Behold, you are fair, my love. Behold, you are fair. You have dove eyes behind your veil. Your hair is like a flocks of goats going down from Mount Gilead. Your teeth are like flocks of sharp sheep, which have come up from the washing, and none is bearing among them. Your lip are like a stand of scarlet. Your temple behind your vein are like a pieces of pomegranate. I understand. I know you understand the meaning of that temple behind your veil. Of course, temple behind your veil. He said your neck is like the tower of David, built for harmony. It's like the Tower of David is built for harmony. Yes. On which hang 1,000 buckets, all shades of mighty men. Your two breasts are like two fans, twins of Gazer, which feds among the lilies until the day break. Okay, let's stop there. You see, this chapter, Songs of Solomon, was dedicated for love. You see the way they're appreciating love. Do appreciate. Ah, baby, look at the way you are beautiful. I'm glad I have you. I literally cannot do anything without you. You are the best. You are my, I said it in my last video. Wherever you get coffee on the bed, or when somebody is going out, they kiss you, all those things. Ah, guy, we die here. Oh. There they go. We die here. So love is appreciating. Love is kind. Love is beautiful. Love is wonderful. Love is love. Yes, love is love. You can literally not survive without love. If you see people that love you, you always want to go to them because why? They inspire you, they motivate you, they bring out your morale, they keep you burning, they keep moving you. Even if you say you cannot do, I trust you, I know you can, it's not you. Those things will help you and boosting you to do what you think you can't do. So that is love. Love does not hate, love does not disappoint, love does not disgrace or shame. Love is that thing that we all need. Yes, we need love. I need it. You need it. I love you. You guys looking at me. So let's move to another, another verse from these songs of Solomon. Let's move to chapter 5. You know, we read chapter 4 before. Chapter 5, he say, I have come to my garden, my sister, my spouse. I have gathered my marrying with my spouse. I have eaten my honey cube with my honey. I have drink my wine with my milk. His friends eat, all friends. Drink, yes, drink deeply, O beloved ones. Listen, you say, I slept, but my heart is awake. It is It is the voice of my beloved. He knocks, saying, open for me, my sister, my beloved, my dove, my perfect one. For my head is covered with dew, my looks with the drop of the night. This is appreciation. Appreciate your loved ones. Appreciate them. Appreciate them. It does not only goes to, sorry, it does not only goes to parent, spouse, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, also your children. When you love them, don't say your mate are carrying first. If your child have four instead of five, thank God you have four. I know you can do it. Next time, I know you are going to bring three or one or two for me. You see the try, striving to get those things. Or you get four. Okay. What is that thing you really like? The child will tell you, if you get three next time, I'm going to buy it for you. So try hard and get it. Not always, you are dull, you are this, you are that, you are the other one. No, it's not always like that. Try to appreciate not only your spouse, but also your children, also your loved ones, also people around you. Sometimes go to your parents and say, I'm glad you are my parents. I'm glad you're my mom. I'm glad you're my dad. I'm glad you're my sister. I'm glad you are my brother. It's help. It heal the bones. It's a happiness is a medicine to the bone. Why sorrow is a decay to the bone also. Happiness in the book of Proverbs, happiness is a medicine to the bone, to soul. So try to make one happy. Like if you see someone, we'll go there, definitely. So that is for that. Then we are still going to this same book of Songs of Solomon, verse 7. Say, how beautiful are your feet in sandals. Oh my God, this is a Bible. This is a Bible we are reading, oh, not a novel. Hey, God. He said, how beautiful are your feet in sandals, O prince daughter. The coverage of my tents are like jewels. The work of your tents are like jewels. Sorry. The work of your hands are like skillful workman. The work of your hands are like skillful workmen. Your navel is round gullet. It look no blended breverages. Your waist is a sharp of weight. Oh my God. Set above with lines. You see it? You say your waist, they are set above with line. Your two breasts are like two fans twins of a Gaza. Your neck is like a lovely tower. Your eyes is like the pool in Housebound by the gates of Bat Roman. Your nursery is like the tower of Lebanon, which looks towards Damascus. Oh my God. Tell me which woman or which man that will tell all this sweet, sweet word that will not met, that will not yearn, that will not want you, or that will not keep you, or that will not stay. Yeah, love is beautiful and it's a beautiful thing. Please, let's love one another. I say, for God so loved the world and it gave his only begotten son. And he say, love your neighbor like yourself. People think it's only the people that is around you or your friends as your neighbor. Is it your neighbor you want to get married to? Is it your neighbor you want to start dating? Is it your neighbor? You love everybody equally. Yes, definitely. You can't love everybody. But at least try your best. Try your best because love is a beautiful thing. Love is a beautiful thing. So let's not misuse the word love or misquote it because many of us, we take love for granted. You see so many women, they love men that don't love them. You see so many men, they love women that don't love them. It's not supposed to be so. The word love is supposed to be reciprocal. You love me, I love you. That is how it's supposed to be. Not one-sided. Because that is when it dies. When love is one-sided, it will literally definitely dies. Then when you see love in two ways, in both sides, then you now know that love can stand and it can exist. Love can only stand and exist when it is reciprocal. When it's not, it can die. When they say die, dead. Totally. So let's try and love one another. Be it your children, your parents, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Love is a beautiful thing. Let's maintain the word love. Let's not misuse it, misquote it, take it for granted, bully it, try to do one or two things with it and say, "Oh, I love you." Of course, one man's meat is another man's poison. Love is a beautiful thing. Love is all we need. Love is what will keep us going. Love is what we came to do in this life. Love is a beautiful thing. It is good to be loved and to love. It is good to be loved when somebody loves you, and it is good for you to also love somebody. So let's maintain the word love. Let's not misquote it. Love have many, 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 many millions branches. You can quote love from today to eternity. We still need it. If God himself can create a full chapter, I think Sons of Solomon, we have about 7 chapters. The whole chapter, no, 8, is about love, 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 love. From chapter 1 to the last chapter talks about love. There is nothing different. Going to the woman's or the man's garden, your garden is so beautiful, your eyelids, your breast, your inner vein, your inner chamber, your eyes, your what did they not touch here? Sorry, my ring. What did they not literally touch here? Nothing. Up to your navel. Tell me what they did not touch. Nothing. Love is a beautiful thing. It's good to be loved and it's good to love. Hey guys, I'm about to end this video here. You know, I told you I don't want my video to be too long. I don't want to get anyone bored. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Keep supporting me and let's grow together. I'm learning just as you are also learning. I'm not perfect. I'm also learning. I'm also a learner. I'm not a teacher. I'm a learner. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I love you guys. Yes, I love you guys. You guys looking at me. I love you. That's the word I get from my son every day. I love you. And whenever I say it, I will smile. Yes, that is love. So it makes me smile and give me happiness. And he say happiness is a medicine to the heart and bone. Why sadness is a decay. Sadness will make it decay. Don't you see when you are angry, the way you look, you are bitter, everything is spoiling. But when you are happy, everything about you is happy. Not just the smile, but it come within. When you are happy, happiness is within. When you are sad, sadness is also within. You can't hide it. There is no two ways about it. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. Bye. See you in my next video. Bye. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel.